guys. So being human in a web world, I think I probably watched Tron one too many times, but we're in this hyper-connected web world, if you will, and it's really easy to lose our humanity. And I don't mean that in the sense of throwing discs and stuff, but you can lose your humanity and your voice when you're on the web. So why is it important to be a human? Why is it important to let your community and your customers hear your human voice? I think there's really three main reasons. The first reason is trust. You can earn the trust of your community and potential customers by letting them hear your voice. Let them know you. You're more likely to spend money with someone that you feel like you know, even if you haven't met them in person. The second aspect is this curtain. The web is this black box, and most people don't understand it. Things come in this side and they come out that side. Nobody knows where it goes. But if you can open up and you can let people see who you are and see what you're doing for them, even though they don't know you, you can open that trust up to your new clients and customers, whatever it is. The last one is building up a community. Communities are built around ideas and common interests and political views, so don't be afraid to let those things be known. It's okay to offend a few people if you can relate to those people by building up your community around your ideas and your common interests. So what are the tools of the trade? Most of you guys are probably already using a lot of these tools. There's a million social networks out there, and you're probably on all of them, but how are you using them? What are you using them for? Which ones are you using? There's a lot of tools out there, but there's a right tool for the right job. You don't drive thumbtacks with a sledgehammer, and the same thing goes for social media. Which social networks are right for you to get your point across? So the ones I'm going to talk about, you guys are probably all on, but I just want to talk about them briefly. The first one's Twitter. Hopefully all you guys are using Twitter for your companies and stuff, but how are you using Twitter? If every one of your tweets is a retweet of somebody who's more interesting than you, then you're not contributing to the conversation. Twitter's about a conversation. Talk to people. Reply your community actively. Have a conversation. Tweet things that engage people. Don't be a bot and spam people. Nobody wants to hear your cold announcements. So the next thing is Facebook, and I think Facebook, everybody here probably has one, and it's a great opportunity for your business, and your business is probably using it. And it can be an example of other spaces on the net that you could be using these same techniques. You're writing on people's walls, you're having a conversation, you're not making an announcement, you're talking to them like you would speak. You can inject your personality into your Facebook posts and your wall posts, whatever it is. You can post pictures and people can see interesting pictures of what your business is doing. So that brings me to my next one, which is photo sharing. Some people have two different accounts. They share professional photos here and business photos here, but mix those things. Don't be afraid to let your customer community see who you are on the weekends. And yes, that's my wife, that's two guys cuddling, and that's a piece of fried chicken and a donut. And people want to see that stuff. So another one is online video. I think video online is the easiest way to show people that you're human on the web, because they actually get to see you. So maybe instead of writing a newsletter for your next email blast, you do a video announcing things to your customers and send them a link to that. And with online video, you get things like live streaming. Ustream and Justin TV have given us an opportunity to where I can sit in my house on my fireplace when it's snowy, and I can talk to hundreds of people live. And so that's a great opportunity to show people that you're human. Let them see you mess up live. They're going to relate to that, and they're going to be drawn to that. So some quick examples of being human. I work for a company called iThemes up in Edmond, and this has been one of our core values for 3 years since we started the company. And well, Corey started the company, you heard from him earlier. But the first thing we do is a thing called iThemes TV, and it's a live show that we do once a week for an hour, where 3 to 4 sweaty geeks sit on a smelly couch, and we talk to our customer community. We've got a live video using Ustream and a live chat where our customers can talk to us. We make announcements about what's coming out, what's new, and then we let them make fun of us, and we make fun of ourselves. We just have a community. We get to know each other, and we've built diehard fans that are willing to come back time and again and spend money with us on stuff they may not need, but because they trust us and we're a community. I'm just kidding, Corey. I swear they need it. Another quick story is WordCamp Dallas-Fort Worth 2009. This was an event. It was the first event I went to after we got this cute little puppy. My wife and I got this dog, and I tweeted a picture that I was sad I was leaving my dog. And when I got to the event, some people came up to me and they said, "Are you Matt? Was that your dog?" And we started having a conversation about Dakota, and they were telling me about their dog, and we immediately had this bond and this trust. And it was really cool. We had a relationship based on a picture. So you guys probably know whether you sell insurance or whether you sell online products, it doesn't matter. If you have trust and you have a relationship with somebody, it's always going to be easier to sell them a product and meet their needs. So I said a lot of things that were probably dumb, and so if you want to tell me about it, that's me on Twitter, email, and my personal website. Thanks a lot, guys.